What's good, everybody? Young Bunnies here in the house today. Sorry for not really having a ton of videos lately. I've been a little busy. I had some knee surgery done a couple weeks ago, so I've been trying to stay on top of my rehab and keep that going, get back on my feet. But anyway, here we go. 2 OU matches with this team I've been running lately. I got a Scolipede. He's one of the main features. Set up some spikes and toxic spikes. Alakazam, who can kill pretty much anything in the meta game once they've been weakened by entry hazards. Then I've got Magnezone, which does a great job of trapping like Fortresses, Ferrothorns, stuff. Fortresses especially with the rapid spin. And then Jellicent to spin block the rest of spinners. Then Gliscor to set up the rocks and just be my defensive wall. And then Kyurem Black, you know, that big threat. You see that big ass threat, and he's got sub Dragon Tail. So basically, I try to set up the hazards with Scolipede and Gliscor, and then get up a sub and phase the rest of their team out while they switch in with my Kyurem. So on that note, let's get right into this. So this first battle is against Not Sorry 420. You know he's blowing them trees, smoking on that gask. So I'm going to lead off with Scolipede. I was predicting the Espeon switch because, you know, he's got the magic bounce, which would get rid of my spikes. And then I keep predicting him to come in here once I start setting up my spikes, and I'm taking so much damage. But so here I figure, you know, he's got all his layers up. I can, you know, go for mine. It's not a problem. But he does go into the Salamence here. Oh, I did go for the Megahorn there. But he goes for the Fly for some reason, so that lets me get up all 3 layers. Scolipede's down, but that's alright. I mean, he's a big attacking threat, but mostly he's just in there to set up the hazards. So now I'm going to go into Gliscor because I got the Ice Fang, and I'm Defensive Beast, and I know I can take whatever the Salamence got. Look at how well I take that Dragon Claw. So I'm going to get up my Stealth Rocks there. He goes for the Fly again. I don't know why. I just can protect and, you know, not do anything. But so he's going to eventually switch out here because he knows what's up. Go into that Ferrothorn, but I got 3 layers of spikes, so get that ass out of here. He's going to go into his Blissey, which, you know, even though I am physical attacker, I'm not going to do anything. But I can go into Kyurem Black here, and I see that Seismic Toss only does 22%, so I know I can set up a sub, and he's not going to break it. And now I can just start going for Dragon Tails. Get this Blissey out of here. Even if I get him into his Salamence, I actually go for the Fusion Bolt. Huh. That was interesting. Guess I just wanted to get off as much damage as I could. But now I figure he's probably going to go in there, go into his Thundurus, because he can take that electric type move quite easily. But so I'm going to Dragon Tail him out into the Blissey, and hit him with the Dragon Tail in case he wanted to switch, or it would take him out. So now his Thundurus, again, is going to die to Stealth Rocks on entry. And this is the basic premise, guys. You just destroy everything. And then I've got the Giga Impact where I know I'm going to die just when I want to get a big, awesome hit off on somebody like that. And I got to recharge, but, you know, Kyurem, you put in some work, so good job. Now I can go into Alakazam, outspeed his Salamence, hit him with that Hidden Power Ice. And now his last poke is the Espeon, and after all that entry hazard damage, he ain't taking a Signal Beam. So get out of here. So good game, 420. Now I'm going to roll right into this next battle. I'm going to lead off with my Scolipede again. He's going to lead off with Charizard, so I got to get out of there. Expecting either the Air Slash or the Fire type move, both of which Jellicent can take like a boss. I am going to go for the Toxic here, predicting maybe a Snorlax to come in, but unfortunately he does get the Toxicroak in. Which does get up a sub. Good for me though, because not too much he can do to me, so I get up some spikes while he switches out, and back into Jellicent again. Take these special hits from the Charizard for days. Unfortunately, I do get a flinch here. I think I was going for the Recover or maybe a Scald. I know I go for the Scald here just to get some damage off on him, get him down below 50% in case I get some rocks up. But I don't want to die, so I'm going to go out in the Magnezone. I know he's going for the Air Slash, not the Fire Blast, so I can take that. And I think he's Scarfed. So I'm going to go for the Volt Switch, predicting the switch. Back in Scolipede, which I can threaten this thing with the Megahorn or just finish setting up my spikes. Now he is going to pass a Wish off to his Charizard. but that's okay. At this point, I don't need my Scolipede anymore. Toxic Spikes aren't going to do anything with 2 poison types on his team, so he did his job once again. I'm going to go into Gliscor just to get the rocks up. He does not take that Fire Blast very well at all, but I can protect, get a little more Toxic Heal, and then I'm going to switch back out into my Jellicent, sack it off. Did a good job tanking that Charizard while I get some hazards up. Now Alakazam, whew, thank God, barely lives that Fire Blast. I'm able to take him out with the Psyshock. Now Sucker Punch is very obvious, so I'm going to take this opportunity, go to my Kyurem Black, and set up a sub. Luckily he misses a Cross Chop. Now he told me in the chat he was running Cross Chop over Drain Punch for the extra damage, which I would not recommend. He misses 2 in a row. That's the 80% move, so I get a little hacks in my favor there. Take him out with the Dragon Tail. Crit didn't matter because he would have died coming back in on these entry hazards anyway. So now I'm going to keep going for the Dragon Tail. Bring in his Snorlax, get up a sub. Unfortunately, his Body Slam isn't going to do enough to take my sub out, and I don't want to get some Parahacks. So I'm going to go out into Gliscor because I know he can't get paralyzed. I believe I'd go for the Earthquake, which does a good amount to this Roserade and allows me to take it out with an Ice Fang on the next turn. I believe he goes back into his Snorlax, which probably wasn't the greatest play. Probably should have just gone into Alakazam and revenge killed it. So I can kill a Snorlax off with the Earthquake. Now he does go into Alakazam and revenge kill me, which I'm not sure why he didn't do that before. So I go into my own. I don't know if that was a speed tie or if he's timid. But either way, takes me out. He hits his Focus Blast, right? Go figure. Missed 2 Cross Chops in a row, but you do hit the Focus Blast. So I'm going to go into Kyurem Black, live that Psychic, hit him with a Fusion Bolt, and now Umbreon comes in, nothing left to do but finish up, right? Finish him off with a big hit with a Giga Impact. Well, he protects, but that's alright because he protects, I don't have to recharge. I didn't actually know this mechanic. But then I missed my Giga Impact while he goes for the Toxic. And so now he's obviously going to protect again while I go for my Giga Impact again. But that's fine. Still, I'm in a range where a Giga Impact's definitely going to take him out, right? Miss another one. It's 90% accuracy move. There's a 1% chance of missing 2 in a row. But I guess that's just karma for missing the for him missing those Cross Chops, and so he's going to protect, and that's going to be it because Toxic Damage is going to take me out. But pretty good game. Little hacksy. Could have gone either way there. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Planning on having some more Minecraft videos coming out, you know, Pixel Miners. I've also been working my ass off breeding Pokemon on my DS, so maybe get an interesting DS battle filmed on my shitty iPhone. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.